People Dark Phoenix, welcome back to Let's Play of Lies of P. In last episode, we had just started the Mulan district. I think we're about halfway through it, I believe. And early on in the later on in the last video, we are at the grinding spot, which is true, we are. God damn it, not enough for one more level. Right, we're gonna put advance up just to deal more fire damage. As I was saying, anyway, guys, yeah, we are close to doing a good grinding spot, but this weapon is not ideal for it. Actually, I'm going to. In fact, we don't even have the ideal things to be doing it anyway, so.
Oh, I thought you...
Brother.
Why not?
They're the black.
We heard
All
that.
you have...
So, smart.
What do you think? Not bad, eh? Our new guns.
Grab that. Got the item. Explosion. Thank you. Right. We do want to go this way. We want to be careful. And that's why I wanted to be careful. You can get this without dropping if you go around or you jump. You want to come down here. Also, guys, I will say when playing this game, you want to play this game in like a dimly lit room, not brightly lit, because you can barely see, yeah, you can barely see shit. Arc brake cartridge, which is actually going to be useful for the brake thing, I believe. For the brake. Right now we are going up against a lot of things that I've got. Oh no, we do need to change our armor a bit to the slash, because a lot of things that we're going up against are slashing. So that's why we need to go for it. No, this is where we dropped. Grab this. Come up here. Oh yeah. And I want to go up here. Try your best not to die, by the way, cause
Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I work like that. I got aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your style. I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
this next part I extremely hate, and it's not even because of the weapon that we've got access to. I hate this part with actually such a vindictiveness. And the even reason why I hate this level is this big ass motherfucker here, along with those small ass motherfuckers there.
This month's protection fee will to be waived for anyone who wants it down. What a deal! Now up here. Run, you idiots!
I want to do this in such a way. Well, I want to get rid of you. So throw that. Throw one of those. That's you done. Only issue is there is one more somewhere around here. You want to take that for the patience amulet? There you are, you motherfucker. Okay, that did not go the way I wanted it to. Take that. Die. That patience collar is going to be very much useful, so I'm going to get rid of that. It's going to be very useful, very helpful. Grab you. Die. Yeah, as you can tell, this game does encourage you to use your throwables if you can. I need to get rid of those. Put back on my League magazine. And start grinding back up this. Also guys, if you randomly do see me start getting rid of my Legion magazines, don't panic. If I do this, this is because there is a passive skill you do get later on in the game that basically makes it that, so I've already got it, where anytime I kill an enemy, my my Legion meter goes back up, but it's only a small amount. Ouch. But you do get, like, as you upgrade these abilities, well, I say upgrade, as you gain more of these abilities is what I want to say. Where are you? I know you're going to drop. There you are. Yeah, you die. There was one more drop point somewhere. Question is, where the fuck are you? And the sun is not helping. My room is as dimly lit, not dimly lit, as dimly lit, not dimly lit. Words are hard. Those of you who watch Evan and Caitlin should know what I'm talking about. Well, should know where that thing's come from. Yeah. And also guys, actually, I do actually want to talk about something else. I basically, while I was at work, why this? Okay, I'll talk about that later after we find this butterfly. No, you do not. Get over here, you. No, you do not. I am not losing that balance rank. Thank you. Anyway, yes, as I was saying, while I was at work yesterday, guys, I had, well, read an article about actually a very favorite game of mine. Well, favorite franchise, I should actually say. Unfortunately, though, the game is not one of my favorites, unfortunately. And this is actually not due to the actress's thing. The actress did portray the character in her own right a good way. The game is Bayonetta. Now, I don't know the details fully. Obviously, no one fully knows the details of anything. But from what I remember reading was she got one of the characters, I think it was either the original actress or the new actress of Bayonetta basically got thrown under the bus. And I know there's the controversial thing of people didn't like it, basically like the voice acting changing, because the original voice actress basically did the job really well. And I will agree, she did the job really well. Really, really well to the fact that she did the first 2 games. And this new actress comes in and it feels like it's throwing everything off the balance. I partially agree with that. First of all, we did kind of need the new actress because of the way how Nintendo is trying to do their games to be more, I think, kid-friendly and kid-appropriate. Hence the reason why Bayonetta was released the first game in the franchise to introduce a censor, I guess you could say. Censorship in all of its games because of Bayonetta's nudity to summon her demons. But it's also, if my understanding is correct as well. Okay, actually, hold up one moment. I do want to do this properly, and I need to remember.
Another fine day in the city of... I hope my return isn't too unexpected. Now, do pay attention. You won't want... I stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold, but I'm short and humble once I've gotten old. What am I?
You are a candle.
That's right. Did you cheat? No offense. You know, it's as I can tell you.
And there's our next Trinity key. We will grab the item for that in a bit. Oh yeah, as I was saying, yeah, the actress did the job perfectly fine. She did it really well. The only issue is that I would say is, and to my understanding, obviously because of the different timelines and whatnot, the third game never made sense properly. Like, I know Bayonetta basically had a threat that only she's able to easily do, or easily take on, and then she does get, like, Luca to be the male protagonist of the game, and yes, I did say that correctly, the male protagonist, because he is the male protagonist. He's in all 3 games. He's the heroine's lover. But the way how I understand the third game, and granted, I've played the third game, not 100% of it, but I completed it, and also got the Rodan weapon before they introduced the patch with the patch that involved summoning Kraken, using its insta-kill move, and then you having to grab onto Rodan in which time with Alrune to insta-kill him. Yep, I managed to get, that's how I did it. I won't deny that's how I originally got Rodan. But the way how I'm also understanding it is that the only way they made the third game make sense is they had to release Cereza and the Demon, the Lost Demon Bayonetta Origins game, which, I won't lie, defeats the purpose of the game, in my personal opinion. I haven't, now granted, I've not played the game, so I wouldn't, I think I would have gone, I would have gone this way. What was I saying? Yeah, defeats the purpose of the game, like I was saying, because there's just no story function for it. Like there was no point for it other than to explain the reason why there are different Bayonettas, which is why also the new voice actress, who might come back if they decide to do, who says she would like to come back if they do Bayonetta 4, which is nice to hear. Someone who wants to come back and do the title again. Because Bayonetta is an icon heroiness. She is literally my favorite character. She is my favorite character in terms of the games that I've played. But like I was saying, like personal opinion, the only reason why the game made sense was because of the Origins game. Now, as you guys know, I've already done an Origins game, which was Strangers of Paradise, and that game did well, released DLC that I've not yet, I've played a bit of one, haven't completed it though, because the DLC is massive. Well, in fact, no, not even massive, it's complex and trying to take more advantage of the co-op function. And, I like the game, like Strangers of Paradise, I like Bayonetta.
It's funny seeing them all flustered. Hey, we idiots actually.
Alright, come this way. Yeah, as I was saying anyway, personal opinion. Yeah, personal opinion. The game only did so well because of the Origins. The which is again personal opinion. Like I said, I've missed something, and I know I have, because I've missed a chest. God damn it! This is gonna bug me. It's gonna bug me so much. Yeah. Oh, we actually. Yeah. Sorry guys, I am stopping a lot and I shouldn't be. God damn it. This is where I need to go, isn't it? Yep. Yeah. So the game only did so well because of the Origins. If the Origins game hadn't gone, well, in fact, not even possibly did so well because of the Origins. It made sense because of the Origins, and if the Origins game had been made, I don't think the rest of the game would have been understood. I have fucked up. Of course, I do like the game, but I don't like the combat. The game's is good story-wise, but never made sense to me until you play the Origins or seen game therapy. Which is why they needed to have the new voice actor, because once you play the Origins game, you understand that the Cereza that in that game talks so much differently than the original Cereza from the first Bayonetta game. That's like, it makes sense. Bone Cutter Sword here, by the way. I knew I'd missed something. But, it just didn't sit well with me. So, the reason why the game didn't sit well with me is they didn't change much from the footlight. And this is by comparison. I've completed Bayonetta 1, but I haven't done the Angel Slayer. And I have beaten Rodin with the classic normal way, well, the classic cheat way to get the climax space early without completing the game fully. Because, yes, cheats / shortcuts, but also I'm impatient. I will admit I am impatient. Okay, hold on. Lip room. Yes, as I was saying, guys, already, this is the grinding spot. God damn it, I'm gonna die. Yeah, as I was saying, the game, from the first game compared to the, comparing the first game and the second game, they didn't make much changes, kept this combat the same, gave us the two well-known weapons for Bayonetta 1, which were Sharaba, which you got in the demo, and Scarborough Lafair, which is Bayonetta's original base weapon, which is really good. And then come Bayonetta 3, get a completely new gun, understandable. Fair enough, we get Love is Blue and Scarborough Lafair, but it was like, what was the point of introducing a brand new mechanic? It made no sense. I understand it's basically showing Bayonetta, the Bayonetta in the third game basically being the supreme, uber powerful Bayonetta that's better than the others, and she's this, that, and the other, but it's like, dude, the mechanic should have stayed the same. Granted, this is a personal opinion. I will not deny that. And the only reason why I'm saying this is personal opinion is because I enjoyed the easy flow combos and then the Umbral Climax that they added in the second game. And of course, there's not this in the third game, but they add in the special moves, I guess you could say. Basically, my personal, like, it's not worth it. It was not. Like, the combat should have stayed the same. And I'm hoping they actually bring, if they do decide to do Bayonetta 4, the same combat back for, from the first two games. But, yeah. Of course, that's a little bit of a rant. I know. I went on for a while.
I thought there were no more. Are you? If it's
Right, this is why you want to talk to him. So first of all, we want to grab that. We want to grab this. Right. This is the reason why I said he is the best person to talk to get your items. I need to sell some shit. This is where I actually start selling my Legion calibers. And do I have anything else to sell? Balance crank, 'cause I'm not really going to use it. The Stardust, because I'm rarely going to use that. What else can I sell? La-dee-dee. We are actually gonna go back to Hotel Krut. Yeah, as I was saying though, guys, yeah, I just didn't like the third game. Not for story wise, but for the mechanics wise. They actually did well considering circumstances that some people possibly knew or did not know. And I'm actually hoping either voice actress comes back, because they both did a wonderful job. But the only reason why the third game possibly did well to start off with is because, like, well, in terms of story wise, to make sense, was because of the Origins game. The Origins game, fair enough, came afterwards, but that's the only reason why, in my own personal opinion. What do I want to upgrade? I do want to upgrade. No, not that actually. This is where we're gonna start upgrading our other weapons. I'm gonna go with Azure Dragon Crescent Glaive. But yeah, I actually do hope that they do a Bayonetta 4, like I was saying. I'm hoping either voice actress comes back. Both of them did a good job, of course, considering the controversy and whatnot. But also, like I said, personal opinion, the game only did so well story-wise because of the Origins release, which they technically previewed as a demo at the earliest point. What do I want for this now? Nope. That is going to be useful, but so is this. Yeah. Right, now the reason why I upgraded the glaive for this is because I wanted to. Now, I did it because why not? The issue is now I have got to get rid of this. I'll have to get rid of this. We'll have to put on, say, like this. Yep, that'll do. But yeah, like I was saying, game's good. Gameplay, the way how the combat's done, not the best. Could be actually done a lot more better. Like, it makes sense for the story wise, but it's like, no, cause why? Like you got Love is Blue, which is not Love is Blue. Color My World, which is trying to be like Love is Blue and Scarborough Affair. You've got the G Pillar, which is trying to be like the hammer from the second game. You've got the chainsaw thing, which is trying to be like the scythe from the second game. It was just basically like they're trying to make weapons like the others and give them their own mechanics, but it was like the first two games worked really well because you could interchange your fists, basically your punches, and your kickware, and that's why like you had overpowered builds essentially. Alright, like like that's literally the only thing I can say about the game. I'm hoping they do a fourth game. I will play the fourth game regardless of what voice actors will do. Like, we'll play it, but I'm just hoping they do better for the mechanics. like, because unless you play the Origins, you're not like, you'll understand the story a bit, but then you like, I would say in like terms of the backstory, there's no proper backstory to it. It's like in fact, it also explain like the Origins is literally what explains the reason for the multiple Lucas and Bayonettas and Jeans, but yet there's only one Violetta. Like strangely, you know, like I won't lie, that's actually a flaw, I would say, because if not Jean, you know, if Bayonetta and Luca are always meant to end up together, how is that only one possibility managed to have a kid that grew up into an adult? Like, please make it make sense. And then if that ends up being true, which version? Like, I'm actually hoping if Bayonetta 4 does happen, it's got Violetta as the main character. So I basically pulling it Devil May Cry 4, because Ninja Gaiden 4's pulled it where they had a different character for a different character as the main character, which was in Ninja Gaiden 4. It's the Ninja Yakumo, which at some point I will be doing an LP of that. It will just take a while, because I'm going to wait for the DLC to come out, play it, and then do the videos. But I'm hoping they also add Bayonetta into it as well, because it's like, as from what I think a lot of people have speculated, after the Singularity got taken out, all the timelines started getting restored, except for the Bayonetta except for Bayonetta Prime or Origin or whatever it was called, Arc Eve Origin, and it was like, you can do that, passing on the name, and then she has to go, but she's the only Bayonetta that basically risked her life. What about all the others? And with the possibilities of jumping through the different realities, not to mention the cheeky snippet of Bayonetta's right eye bleeding, I think it is, when she's taking damage in the final battle. It's like, there was no left eye, of course there was still the right eye, and now there's no right eye. Well, actually no, the left eyes and right eyes got killed out in the second game, so there's now chaos. So what's the next part, like what's to be done for it next? But anyway guys, because of my ranting, I'm gonna have to end the video. That's my own fault, I'm sorry. Of course we did the second half. I had a feeling we'd have to go into a third video. I've literally ranted on for so long, it took up about 5 minutes of the last parts of the video. In the next part we'll possibly take out the boss. It might be a short video, but if you like the video, like it, dislike it if you disliked it, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.